Hi traders, it's the end of the week. It is Friday, the 29th, and this is just an update on trade signals that were taken this week. All the trades that you see on the bottom here are closed trades. I still have some open trades based on the Trade Command Center. Still testing it. Hopefully within the next few weeks, I'll have better information on that, on the results on the Trade Command Center in trade service signal. So I wanted to first go over the gold trade retracement trade that I've been taking for the past 15 years, and I just wanted to share when and how to trade this based on a few things. First, these are the last 5 days. Here are what's highlighted down here were the two trades that were taken on gold. So that was about 85 pips. Could have stayed in a lot longer. I only captured 85 because I was heavily invested on this one trade to the upside. Usually on Fridays, there's always that retracement. And because I was up, I overextended 0.05 lots, which is a lot of pips, or rather contracts on gold. I just exited after I was up quite a bit on this trade. So it's the same thing. When the markets start trending during the Asian session, through the European session, into the New York session, and this trade, gold was in a downtrend. Look for buying opportunities around 10 o'clock, and look at what happened here. Usually I'll scroll down to a 15-minute chart for entry. So the entry was here, took the trade, exited up here, made 124 pips. Hey, that's about $1,200 on just 0.1 lot, $12,000 on a standard lot. Here's again trade at 10 o'clock. Actually, price was pretty flat before then. And then it dipped at 10 o'clock, turned around and headed north, and around 11 o'clock made about 140 pips. And usually when gold is flat, I don't look for a trade setup, but it still works here at 10 o'clock. It did rally for about an hour, and then at around 10 o'clock, it turned around and headed south for 124 pips. Today's Friday. I knew this was a better trade to take because it did not consolidate. It just completely sold off for about 283 pips and then turned around and gave back almost half of that, I believe, about 116 pips to the upside. Okay, so that's the trade retracement on gold. Okay, this happens every day, and if gold rallies or sells off by 10 o'clock, it's ready to reverse. Here is the Euro Japanese yen trade. On Trade Command Center, we have a sell at 132.70. Stop loss was 133.70. I looked at the chart. Clearly it shows a stop loss all the way up here, and now price is all the way down to 131.61. Okay, so still in that trade, I took one trade profit, 95 pips, and I'm still in another trade. Pound yen was the other one. I took profit on this one. So I took one position off, still short on this trade. And again, Trade Command Center, look at pound. 156.50 is the entry. Target is 154.90. Look at that chart, and there it is. There's the entry. There's a stop loss. I'm looking for targets down here at 154.90. So next target is all the way down here. And so far, so good. Trading the Trade Command Center signal service. We had one loss, Euro Canadian dollar, but it's finding support now. I'm looking to buy at these support levels. And the other one was What was the other trade? That's pretty much it. Other than Euro CAD, Euro Aussie, I was stopped out at a trailing stop loss. I will continue to monitor the Trade Command Center hopefully this week. It will hit our targets on the open trades. USD yen, CAD yen, pound CAD, waiting for price to hit 170.70 to re-enter the market. It's down here now, waiting for price to penetrate this 170.70 level, targeting 172. And that's about it. Have a good weekend. I'll see everyone on Monday.